This is my personal testimony for Dr. Irene's Shift to Success program. I just want to start off by saying that her energy and her approach to how we assess the human psyche and how we begin to develop from our own trauma, that approach is the way that creates this change from within. So as soon as I got on Zoom with her, she's engaging us and she's showing us these different tools and tricks that are going to help you refocus while you're at work, while you're, with your kids, whatever it may be, right? And so I am the vice president of KRS Home Care. We're a home care agency located in the GTA. We're licensed to service all of Ontario and we're federally incorporated. So as you can imagine, my day begins with different calls and, networking and making that outreach for those who are vulnerable, who need assistance in home. Right. And so this undertaking can build stress, especially within our admin staff and the staff that's out there doing the work, the personal support workers, the nurses. They're giving their best 150% every day. And so this is why this program is essential, especially to healthcare heroes who at this time are battling the pandemic still to this day with the mandates and everything included. So with all of that being said, this program was a necessity for our agency to implement because it allows us to connect on this deeper intuitive level with our staff and really get to know what they're going through and how we can assist them without interfering in their personal lives, right? Because everyone knows that mental health, again, it's fashion. Like it's always going to be in style. We need to take our mental health seriously. And so with that being said, I'm a mother of two. And when I first began this program with Dr. Irene, I was going through my second postpartum experience. And I did experience burnout. And I would have never thought that I would be that person to burn out, especially after childbirth, because I had such a great experience. There wasn't a lot of birth trauma. I'm very lucky that way. However, you never know what comes up, right? And so the inner work it has to happen. And so when I was able to go through the modules, which are very user friendly, and go through the tapping system and figure out, how can I tap into me again? Because as parents, as business professionals, you can be, mentally touched out or emotionally touched out. And this is an opportunity to reboot. So again, I applaud her approach. It was transformational from one call. And for me, not having those extra supports, not really knowing who to reach out to in regards to the business aspect, right? Because there are different postpartum resources, but when it comes to burnout for business professionals, how many resources do you know of? I don't know of many. So when we made this connection with Dr. Irene, her program is state of the art, one of a kind, and it's going to transform not only how you stand and present yourself and how your shoulders are when you're having a conversation and how your breath is flowing, but it's also going to change how you feel when you walk away from these interactions. Did I show my best self? Did I show up? Did I internalize and really take that extra time to recalibrate all the information I've received all day? And once you're recalibrating, what are the tools and tricks that you're using? This is what she offers to you. So again, thank you, Dr. Irene, for your incredible shift program. It is essential, and everyone should, take the opportunity to see what it's all about.